Hey, I'm Dan Thomas, and welcome to my channel for the Newbie Woodworker, or anyone really. This is going to be a really short video, but I hope it'll be helpful. About a year and a half ago, I bought this flexible drill shaft extension, and although I don't use it often, when I need it, it's almost invaluable. The package I bought came with 2 identical extensions, and there's other packages available on Amazon, so take your pick. They're all pretty cheap, usually less than $10. I'll include some links in the description below. This end goes in the drill, obviously. This end has a magnet in it, and obviously it's for the bit. I've only used it for driving screws, so that's what I'll talk about. I suppose it would be possible to drill with it also, but I'll leave that to someone else to demonstrate. It can be slightly unwieldy to use, but it's actually easier than it looks. I was putting together a round end table here, and I needed to get a hex bit into these screws. I would have used a hex wrench, but believe me, it would have been a lot of work. But the extension made it easy. If you don't stop when the clutch starts to engage, it'll cause the extension to wind up a little. No big deal. And it works even if it is wound up a little. I was so glad I had the extension for this. Here's another example where I'm trying to drive some screws. I could have used a straight extension, except the only one I have is something like 12 inches long, which would have been plenty awkward to use here. This was my first time trying this, by the way. I just turned on the camera and gave it a try. Can you tell? I should have clamped the workpiece down, but stop what I'm doing to do something smart? Does that sound like me? Anyway, the flexible extension worked pretty well, in spite of my lack of coordination. That was actually a prototype for my camera cage. Anyway, I highly recommend getting a flexible extension. They're so inexpensive, there's really no reason not to have one lying around somewhere. Trust me, you'll be glad you have one. Like I said, there's links in the description below. If any of you are interested in seeing a video about my overhead camera dolly, let me know in the comments. Don't forget that thumbs up, and thanks for watching.